In the intricate dance of relationships, your significant other once acted as if you weren't the love of their life. This behavior, a stark contrast to the deep bond you shared, painted them in a light of foolishness. It was as if they were denying the sun's warmth, the moon's serene glow, or the stars' guiding light. You, the love of their life, were standing right there, yet they chose to act oblivious, a decision that made them appear misguided and lost. However, this experience led to a profound transformation within you. Instead of wallowing in the confusion and hurt, you chose to redirect your energy towards yourself. You became entirely focused on your life and its purpose. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, you emerged stronger, more determined, and more in tune with your life's mission. You realized that your life was not solely about being someone's love, it was also about fulfilling your destiny, achieving your goals, and standing in your power. As an empress, you understood the importance of asserting your power. You knew that to command respect, you had to respect yourself first. You had to stand firm in your beliefs, your values, and your worth. This assertiveness was not about dominating others but about establishing your place in the world. It was about showing your emperor that you were his equal, deserving of his respect and love. Your strength encouraged your emperor to make firm decisions, to approach you with kindness, gentleness, and genuine love. Your partner, despite their initial behavior, recognized the depth of your love. They understood that there was no love greater than yours, a love so profound and unconditional that it was like a beacon in a storm. This realization made them hold on to your connection tightly, refusing to let it go. They understood that they truly loved you, a love that was as deep as the ocean and as vast as the sky. You were too authentic for them, a stark contrast to the life of lies they were living. Your authenticity was like a mirror, reflecting their true self, a self they were scared to confront. They feared what would happen if you got to know their true self, their vulnerabilities, their insecurities, their flaws. However, they forgot that you could see right through them. You could see their sensitive side, their human side, and you loved them for it. You loved them not despite their flaws but because of them. You introduced them to what safe love feels like. Love that is not about possession but about freedom, not about changing the other person but about growing together. Your partner was captivated by your inner beauty, your empathetic nature, your kindness, and your compassion. They saw in you a soul that was beautiful, not just on the outside, but also on the inside. Your love and energy were like a full-course meal for them, nourishing their soul, healing their wounds, and filling their life with joy and contentment. Your love was so true and fulfilling that they wanted all parts of you, your laughter and your tears, your strengths and your weaknesses, your certainties and your doubts. They wanted to share with you the journey of life, with all its ups and downs, its joys and sorrows, its victories and defeats. They wanted to be with you, not just for a moment, but for a lifetime. And that, in essence, is the beauty and power of true love. In the vast expanse of my mind and the deepest corners of my heart, there is only one person who holds a place, you. Have you ever pondered the profound impact you have on me? Your presence in my life has brought about a transformation that is nothing short of miraculous. Even during times of immense stress and turmoil, I find myself enveloped in a calmness that is unusual for me. This tranquility, this peace, it's all because of you. I have always been someone who tends to see the glass as half empty rather than half full. Pessimism was my constant companion. But ever since you entered my life, I have noticed a significant shift in my perspective. I now find myself seeing the lighter side of things and situations. I find humor where I once would have found annoyance. I find hope where I once would have seen despair. This change, this metamorphosis from a pessimist to an optimist, it's all because of you. You are the only one who has managed to find a way into my heart. I want you to know that our love is not just a fleeting emotion or a temporary state of being. It is eternal, timeless. While the aspects of our relationship may change with time and circumstances, the essence, the core of our love, remains the same. It is as constant as the northern star, guiding us through the journey of life. There were times when I felt like a lost child, wandering aimlessly without a home. I felt alone, adrift in the vast ocean of life. But then you came along and everything changed. The love you've given me is like a beacon of light in the darkness, guiding me towards the shore. It keeps me grounded, it gives me something to hold on to when the storms of life threaten to sweep me away. All I ever need is you. You are my anchor, my safe harbor in the stormy seas of life. Your presence in my life is a gift, a blessing that I am eternally grateful for. You've shown me that love doesn't come with a price tag. It is not something that can be bought or sold. It is priceless, invaluable. I often find myself wondering what I could have possibly done to deserve this kind of love. It is a love that is pure, selfless, unconditional. Thank you for sharing a piece of your heart with me. It is a treasure that I will cherish forever. Spending time with you is undoubtedly the best thing ever. It's like being in a dream from which I never want to wake up. Every moment spent with you is a moment to be treasured, a memory to be cherished. It's the most enjoyable experience I've ever had. However, when we are apart, every second is spent in agony. It's like a part of me is missing. I find myself counting the minutes, the seconds, eagerly waiting to see you again. Your absence is a void that nothing else can fill. I yearn for your presence, for the sound of your voice, for the touch of your hand. I eagerly await the moment when I can see you again, when I can lose myself in the depth of your eyes, when I can hear the sound of your laughter. Until then, I hold on to the memories of our time together, cherishing each moment, each memory, until we can create new ones together. In the intricate dance of relationships, you have chosen to tread carefully, especially when it comes to letting your partner back into your life. This cautious approach is not lost on them. They are acutely aware of the walls you've erected and the boundaries you've set. These boundaries, healthy and necessary for your well-being, are not to their liking. They serve as barriers, restricting them from engaging in activities that once served to boost their ego. Your actions and behavior send a clear message: you will no longer be a puppet in their hands, manipulated at will. The strings have been cut, and you now dance to your own rhythm. This change, this newfound independence, is not something they can ignore. They know that the rules of the game have changed, and they must either adapt or risk losing you forever. Despite the changes, your partner harbors a desire for a fresh start. They yearn for a clean slate, a chance to rewrite the story of your relationship. This desire stems from the irresistible pull of your energy. To them, you are a beacon of light, radiating sensuality, nurturing love, and unwavering confidence. Your aura is magnetic, drawing them in, making them want to bask in your light. Interestingly, your allure is not limited to your partner. You are admired by many, a fact that only adds to your charm. Yet, despite the attention, you seem to be enjoying your solitude. You are content in your own company, finding peace and happiness within yourself. This self-sufficiency, this ability to be alone without being lonely, is incredibly attractive. It makes your partner want to breach the boundaries, to be close to you, to share in your self-contained joy. From the moment your partner met you, they were captivated. There was something about you that drew them in, something that made them want you and only you. Over time, this desire has only grown stronger. You have become irreplaceable, a constant presence in their thoughts and dreams. You are unforgettable, a memory etched deep within their heart. Even when they are not with you, they are thinking of you. Their mind is filled with romantic thoughts, fantasies of a life shared with you. They imagine moments of laughter and love, of shared silence and comforting hugs, of whispered words and loving glances. These thoughts consume them, filling them with a longing that is both sweet and painful. From the very first moment our paths crossed, I felt an inexplicable pull towards you. It was as if an unseen force was drawing me in, a magnetic attraction that I couldn't quite comprehend. I was intrigued, curious to understand this connection that seemed to have formed out of nowhere. My life, at that time, was a whirlwind of events, a tumultuous storm of emotions and experiences. I was in desperate need of a respite, a break from the chaos that had become my daily existence. I yearned for answers, for some semblance of understanding about this unexpected bond that seemed to be forming between us. There were times when I considered broaching the subject with you, of asking if you were experiencing similar feelings. But I held back, restrained by the fear of appearing irrational or overly emotional. I didn't want to present myself as someone who was jumping to conclusions or making assumptions. But then, something unexpected happened. You began to open up, to share your experiences and feelings. And as I listened to your words, I was astounded. I found that I could relate to every detail, every emotion that you expressed. It was as if you were verbalizing my own thoughts and feelings, mirroring my own experiences. Despite my astonishment, I chose to maintain a facade of naivety. I didn't want to reveal just how much your words resonated with me, not just yet. I hoped that by doing so, you would feel encouraged to share more, to open up about your experiences and feelings. And when you did, when you expressed your feelings for me, I felt a warmth spread through me. I felt cherished, valued, incredibly special. It was a feeling I will always hold dear. Throughout this entire process, one thing stood out to me about you. It was your courage, your bravery in speaking the truth without any fear. You didn't hold back, didn't try to sugarcoat your words or hide behind pretenses. You were genuine, authentic, and that was incredibly attractive to me. It's a quality that I admire greatly, and it's one of the many reasons why I respect you so much.